Game variables are a powerful way to manage values that appear in multiple places throughout your project. Things like character names, status conditions, or faction colors. Game variables let you define them once and reuse them everywhere. That means if you need to make changes later, you only update the variable once, and Component.Studio automatically updates every place it's being used. Let's take a look at how they work. Game variables can be accessed from either the Inputs menu or your Game menu by clicking the Variables button. To create a new variable, click Add Variable. Start by entering a name for your variable. Next, choose the variable type. You can choose between text, number, true or false, color, and image URL. Then click Add. Your variable will appear in the Game Variables list, where you can enter the value you want it to store. Once created, you can reference that variable anywhere throughout your project. This is especially useful for keywords or assets that appear multiple times and may need updates later. For example, let's say your game uses the keyword stunned across dozens of cards. If you later decide you want to rename it to paralyzed, simply update the game variable, and Component.Studio automatically replaces it anywhere that variable is used. Game variables also work great for colors. In this example, each card border is controlled by a faction color variable. If we go into my game variables, I've created colors for each faction. When a card references the alliance color variable, it automatically displays that color. Now let's say I want to change the alliance color from blue to green. Open the game variables, find the alliance color, and change the value to green. You can also enter a hex value. Every card using that variable updates instantly. Variables can also store styled text. For example, a keyword like standard wall can include formatting directly inside the variable. That means wherever the variable appears, it automatically inherits that formatting without needing to apply style tags repeatedly. And lastly, let's take a look at an inline image. Let's edit the row data and go to card text. You'll notice a reference to a game variable called damage. In this example, that variable contains the heart icon. If you open the drawer, the calculated value section shows exactly what content is stored in that variable. So whether you're managing colors, icons, or keywords, game variables make your projects easier to maintain by centralizing reusable values. This has been Mike with Component Studio. Until next time.